Hey guys, how we doing today? My name is Amanda Turner, in case you're new here, and I'm a real estate agent in Lake Chapala, Mexico. And today I'm putting on my real estate agent hat. You know, my last video was humanitarian hat. And thank you all for all of your comments and your feedback on that. I super appreciate it. Nothing new to report on, all the cartel happenings from 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Nothing has happened since. There's been some speculation and rumor going around that maybe it wasn't real and that maybe it was real and maybe it was just for show, and who knows anymore. I mean, we are at a war for truth. So you know how that goes. You know how it's going. So anyway, today what I want to do is show you a property. I literally just got out of the car with my buyer. He specifically wanted to see this house, but I wanted to get this on the internet right now because this house is so beautiful. But what makes it even better is the price, like $650,000. And I mean, the house has everything and it's in such great shape. And you can tell, you can just tell by photos. I mean, if you haven't been here, if you haven't been looking around at homes, you can't really tell by photos or video if a property is really, in good shape or not. But doing this as long as I have and seen as many properties as I have, you can tell just by photos if a property is going to be well kept and if it's going to be nice. And this one I knew was going to be, but once you walk into it, you really can tell. There's not a square inch of this property that hasn't been taken care of. They really pay attention to detail in this home, and it's got everything you would need, I mean, most people want a pool. This one doesn't have a personal pool on the property. But the Racket Club has pool, a very beautiful pool in their common area, and they fill it with geothermal water. So it's heated not by solar panels, by geothermal water. So 3 days a week, they empty a portion of the pool and then refill it with this geothermal water. So all the homes in the Racket Club actually get geothermal water into them as well. And some of the homes even have cooling systems because the water comes in so hot. And if you're from this area or you're familiar with geothermal water, it's very, very hot. It's not cold spring waters like I'm used to from Florida, but it's hot springs. So, and it has really, really, my cat is playing with I feel like every time I do a video, my animals are making their appearance somehow with noise. Anyway, so what was I saying? The geothermal water, yes, has healing properties. So if you look it up and you're familiar with it, it has these really good healing properties. So if you've got if you've just got done doing a bunch of laborious work, or you're stressed out or something like that, and you go soak in these thermal waters, within minutes you feel much better, whether it's physical or mental. Something about these geothermal waters just helps immensely. So anyway, I'm done yapping. Let's go check out this property. This home is listed for $649,000 US. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom on one level. But just so you know, on the bottom level where the yard is, there are 4 additional rooms. So basically, you could turn those 2 rooms into casitas because each room has an additional room. So it would be like a bedroom. The construction size on this property is 449 square meters or 4,833 square feet. The lot size is 980 square meters or 10,549 square feet. The HOA is 3,750 pesos per month, so that comes out to about $200 to $250 a month. It comes with an optional furniture package, which means that you can purchase the furniture for an additional fee. But you know, there's always some negotiating you can do. And it's located in San Juan Cosala in the Racket Club.
la región perdida, oh cielo santo, y sin poder también yo estoy en la región perdida, oh cielo santo, y Dios, adiós, adiós, adiós.
All right, guys, here's the home that we're looking at right here. You can see it's got a little bit of a front yard going on right here, and then you've got the backyard here. And if we zoom out, you'll see that we are in the Rocket Club. And I've said this in previous videos, the Rocket Club is filled, I mean, it's all geothermal water. So all the homes get geothermal water pumped into them. It's not city water. It comes straight from the mountain. So it comes in hot, piping hot. You've got the community center here. So you've got pickleball and racquetball. You've got a walking track, and this also doubles as a dog park here as well. Or maybe this is the dog park. Actually, I think this is the dog park here. Plenty of parking for this community center. This pool is huge. And yes, that is geothermal water as well. Then in here, you have a kitchen, full like commercial kitchen with seating and everything. So if you wanted to host an event here, you could do that. And then within the Rocket Club is Montecoxala Spa, which is located right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lake views from this property. This whole entire property, they have done such a fantastic job. It's so, I mean, this place would be just such a cool thing to see anywhere if you're traveling anywhere in the world, Montecoxala. And then you also have geothermal water spas down in this area too. It's very well known for those things. So you are pretty close to the lake right here. You are right outside of San Juan Cosala, the town. So if you need to do any shopping or dining or anything like that, you can go in here. And then you're only about, I would say, a 15-minute drive from Ajijic. So you could go in that direction and check all that out in there, or you could go this direction. This is actually one of my favorite drives in all of Lakeside. It's so beautiful through here because you just have these magnificent mountains on this side and the lake on this side, and lots of big waterfront properties through here. So there's no gated communities like blocking the views or anything. And then you've got Jocotepec right over here as well, where you could do some shopping and dining. And that's about a 15-20 minute drive from the Racket Club here. A great place to go shopping if you lived here would be Pancho's Deli, and that's a 9-minute drive, and it's right outside of La Reserva here. They have a lot of import goods, Costco goods, and just your, local stuff as well. And then to get to the town of San Juan Cosala is a 5-minute drive. You could walk this as well if you wanted to. And they have a nice little malecon right down here, which is basically like a boardwalk. All the towns along the lake have their own malecon. There's a restaurant right out here as well that's pretty good. And it's a nice little malecon. I like it. To get to Joco would be a 20-minute drive. To get to Ajijic Centro would be a 21-minute drive, so about the same time. To get to San Antonio Hospital, which is the largest and most used hospital, really good for emergencies, in Lake Chapala, is a 28-minute drive from this location, and they have ambulances as well. But most likely, if you're going to have emergency services, probably here in San Juan Costa, they have small things. But if you need something more serious, I would go to San Antonio Hospital. If you're taking an ambulance, it's maybe a 10 to 15-minute drive. Guadalajara International Airport is a 58-minute drive today, but you're hitting some traffic right here. Typically, I would say from this house, it would take about 45 to 50 minutes. Estrellita's Bed and Breakfast and El Gato Feo Cafe are located in historic Ajijic Centro. Both businesses have won Best of Lake Chapala's Best B&B and Best Coffee categories for the past 3 years. El Gato Feo Cafe is open to the public every day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. where you can enjoy organic Nayarit coffee, the fastest internet in town, air-conditioned, comfortable seating areas, and French pastries. Estrellita's is walkable to everything in Ajijic. We're 1 block from Lake Chapala and the town center. Every room comes with AC and heat, streaming TVs. We pay for Netflix and Amazon Prime, so you don't have to plug your info in. Ensuite bathrooms, reverse osmosis drinking water, safes, new mattresses, daily housekeeping, and a daily hot breakfast. To get to these businesses, you can visit my website, therealamandaturner.com, where you'll find a link to the B&B, the cafe, and Lake Chapala's MLS. You can also fill out the contact form to get in touch with me about buying or selling property or making a reservation at Estrellitas. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please keep in mind I have a weekly newsletter that comes out every Saturday. It's $11 a month. It gives you all the details about the Lake Chapala area. Gives you property information like days on market, why I think it's I will not put any property in my newsletter that I don't think is worthy of your time to look at. All different price ranges. I give you real estate laws. I give you, what else is in there? We do like business deep dive, stuff like that. It's $11 a month. You can cancel anytime, but it comes out every Saturday. A lot of people are saying really good things about it. And I will see you guys for the next video. Bye.